Alright, we're back. Sorry for the wait there. Hopefully the mic is sounding better. We're gonna we are continuing with this halberd run. So we're using the halberd. Here, well, that would be an issue. My cursor was over there. I need to work on learning this on guitar again. I have so many save slots, it's amazing. We do need to get to, I want to continue with New Game Plus on that one, and my plan was to do the Golem Axe for that one, because that was the game that I did the Great Axe run on. I used the Great Axe, first Battle Axe, then Great Axe, and I want to use the Iron Golem's Axe for New Game Plus there. So yeah, we'll continue with Chubby. He's an interesting character. I made him without looking at his face. I turned his head. I made a YouTube short of it, but I turned his head, messed up all the features, and then this is what we got. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh, man. These guys are taking forever. Come on, hurry up. Ha! Get one-shotted. Get one-shotted. Oh, yeah. One-shotting everybody today. Watch this. Oh, 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 one-shotted everybody. As I said, one-shotting everybody. That's how we're doing it. It's got some reach on it. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Don't ask. I don't know. We're gonna try to kill Stray Demon. This is pretty early on to fight Stray Demon, honestly. So this could be interesting. Yeah, this is definitely early to be fighting Stray Demon. Dude, I can't hit him at all. Because I suck. Gold Pine Resin. Dude. Okay, the gold pine resin is, if it, you know, actually lands. If it actually lands. Oh, he's going up. Bam! See, if he stays right here, then I'm actually level with him. Okay, that gold pine resin really did help. Dude. This is not the best weapon against him. Dude! I am missing like crazy. We've got so much gap between his legs that I can barely even hit him. Yeah! Beyblade! Watch out, watch out! Beyblade! And I missed again. Dude. Stop missing. That was supposed to be a jump attack in his direction. Woohoo! Nice, nice. There we go. I did that wrong. Wow, the second one didn't even hit him. Imagine doing a jump attack only run. Yeah, you can imagine that in Elden Ring, because there's an actual jump attack, but Dark Souls? That's gonna be kind of crazy. Got him. Easy, just took a little while. Could have taken longer if I didn't do the what's it? Gold pine resin. Okay. Now we can get the procure doll, and we're gonna go get the ring. Because I want the ring. Oh, why are you backing up? Why are you backing up? You scared? You scared of Shubby? Really, the only Shubby thing about me is my cheeks. Oh, it's so funny. It's that easy. And that's definitely not easy, just so you know. Especially if you're new to the game. Jeez. Okay. That's done. We move on. We got a ring to get. Oh, there's a rusted dude over here too, isn't there? Yep. Let's get him. Bam! Ha! Oh, you see that? I attacked him and then I was able to parry him. Awesome. This guy sucks. Like, he literally just sucks, okay? I was trying to be nice, but, like, nah. Can't be nice. Not capable of being nice. Hello. Beyblade! Ow. Oh, I got both of us. Whoa, dude. Chill out. I said chill out. Yeah, calm down, please. Calm down. Ow, dude. He's got freaking reach like crazy. Dude. He almost killed me. Thanks for the shield, I guess. I'm not gonna use it, probably. Well, I mean, it's probably a really good shield. I really need to just pay more attention to stats, really. Not when there's dudes that can potentially kill me around. Dude, I am trash. I'm trash! Alright, let's just kill these guys. Fulcums! What's up? Okay, lock onto that guy. That's fine. My goodness. Got him! How does things sound? Audio sounds good? Cool. Alright, got that. We're done here. Cool. It doesn't sound like almost staticky or something. Oh, almost could have fallen in there. Because it was, well, my other mic, my older mic, it was basically like that. It was like almost blown out or something. Okay. Not doing good. And then it was like, I got a new mic, and then it started to sound the same for that mic. So I think what it was, I think it was an OBS thing. So I basically just made a new, made a brand new audio input capture through OBS, and hopefully it's working okay now, or sounds better. So, yep. This is my character that I made a short on today. When I like turned him around and created him without looking at what I was doing. I named him Chubby. Look at that jump. It's crazy. Okay. That's good. We have a 37. We're going to be doing some other stuff. I have Sen's Fortress opened already, but I don't want to go there yet. I definitely could. I definitely can take Sen's Fortress on right now. I'm doing good. I did get a boss done. Thinking of going over to Darkroot Garden. Dealing with the boss over there. One of the bosses over there anyway. Not really a whole lot of optional bosses I have access to at this very moment. I just beat one just now at the beginning of the stream. I'm gonna go take on the other one. And yeah. I don't have Titanite shards. Okay. Hold on. Yes. Yes, of course I'm gonna give you the emblem. Get 4. Give me upgrade. Plus 3? Yeah, sure, why not?
Don't get yourself.
Okay, what I was gonna do earlier, I was gonna look at this shield. Hold on. $45 lightning, so it decreases lightning and fire, but it increases magic. Like, this is a halberd one, so I'm probably not gonna use the shield all that much anyway. Like, as you can kind of tell. Oh, dude hit me with his tail again. Yeah, you look at this enemy and you think, oh, this is dangerous dude, but his most dangerous aspect is his tail. That thing's got a hitbox on it. Beyblade! Beyblade! Oh, got him. Beyblade. This is my Beyblade build. I'm a Beyblade. That's what I should have named him. I should have just named him Beyblade. But when I was making the character, I didn't decide on what weapon I wanted to use yet, so... Hey. Yeah. So, seeing as how this isn't a challenge run, and I'm upgrading weapons, I'm leveling up properly. I'm gonna try not to do divine weapons for Nito. We'll try to take him on normally and see how that goes. Not something that I do often, but it was also something that I shouldn't have done when I was doing my no weapon upgrades challenge run that failed, basically. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, hold on. We need to go get something. Obviously. We gotta get the poise ring. It's a must with most melee builds. Ow! Stupid frog salamander looking thing. I don't know. What the heck is that thing anyway? Salamander? Red? It kind of looks like a watermelon, so I'm going to call it the watermelon salamander. Watermelon salamander. There we go. That's what it's called. That's canon. Miyazaki approved. Everybody in the comments is all going to be like, actually, it's called, according to the wiki, it is called this. It's like, nobody cares. Just take a joke. Alright. Now that's a ring that we're definitely going to be using. Boom. I have the poise. Oh, hey. Beyblade! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Boom. Boom. Beyblade! Oh, you cannot beat the Beyblade. You can't. Oh, he dodged it. Dude's a legend. Who did I kill? Ow. I got tongued. Don't say that. Don't say that out loud. Oh, okay. Anyway, moving on. Moonlight Butterfly. Wake up! Doesn't matter. Dude, I'm evil. No. I was thinking of doing an evil run. What would be an evil run in these games, since it's not like Baldur's Gate 3 or something? Just kill all the NPCs. That's what an evil run is. Beyblade! Beyblade! One more Beyblade. I got this. Yeah, 3 Beyblades to kill. It's a lot of Beyblading. What? That was supposed to be a Beyblade move. Not whatever that was. No. You don't even get to do that. Phony. Called him a phony. Okay, let's see how this goes. Not my favorite boss in the world, but not the worst boss in the game by any means. This is a little meh. A little meh. A little meh of a fight. And I just got hit twice. Because I'm awesome. It was his war on purpose, by the way. Okay. You stupid butterfly, hurry up. Do something. No hitting this guy would be hard. For me, at least. Because I'm not super good at dodging those right there. Almost dead. Like, wow. Last time I did this with an unupgraded club, so it was a little rough. Ow. Okay, bring it on, bring it on. I got it. I kind of see the pattern a little bit. There we go. Easy peasy. There's a big tower. Cool. Hello, Total Studio. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Finally back to it. Took a couple days off. Sort of. I mean, one of the days I just having internet problems, but like, yeah. Alright, so let me level up some health, actually. Let's level up some health. Yeah, we're doing a halberd run. Started this yesterday. I love this weapon. This is one of the weapons I use on my first playthrough. So, in fact, I also use this class on my first playthrough as well, the warrior class. So that's cool. Beyblade. Nice. I'm also Beyblade. Doing good. Began the DLC on my run today, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Awesome. It's a good DLC.
My, but
Yes,
I'll
yes,
be
yes.
seeing you.
Alright, yeah. Let's go. I'm off, Andre. I won't be seeing you that much anymore, probably. Alright. Into Sun's Fortress. I uploaded a YouTube short today of creating this character, which is pretty funny. So, I would definitely suggest checking it out. Oh. Heh. Okay, he did a follow-up there. Beyblade time! Oh, death. Honestly, the halberd is probably my favorite weapon in the game. Is a great one. Definitely one of my favorites. I've always loved the halberds in these games. I remember my first playthrough, I beat ONS with the crystal halberd. That was a blast. That was a blast. I'm gonna go kill this giant. You think Miyazaki has a thing against giants? Because he always, like, in the lore of each of his games, he always kills them off or something. It's always, like, some war that happens. I don't know. Beyblade! Watch this, watch this. Bam! Yeah. I usually get to the Anarlander with the halberd and finish off with the crystal. Heck yeah. Now I'd like to do... I mean, you can't really do like an all crystal run, really. But I'd like to do like crystal weapons for like most of the run. As early as I can get one. So I do like the crystal weapons. It just kind of sucks that you can't repair them. But in a way, it's kind of part of his charm as well. Thank goodness I didn't go down. Woo! I'm okay. I made it, obviously, because I'm a beast. Nice. I made him step on it that time. I was just curious if I was able to hit him or not. I want to kick you back out there. But you're being a noob. You're being a total noob. Ow. It was worth it. It was worth it. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh crap. Dude, he died. I don't think I've ever seen that boulder one-shot that guy before. That was crazy. Do we want to do Siegmeyer's questline? I don't know. We don't have to. Haha! Got butt stabbed. I love the audio design in this game. Beyblade! Nice. Got him with the Beyblade. Good job. Checked out the short you posted earlier. Pretty sure I left a comment. We welcome Shelby to the Dark Souls community, along with Mac Dorkinson. Two amazing characters, right? They both had, like, deformed looking faces and stuff. I actually really like how the gray hair looks on this armor set. It's pretty cool. So. How did I know you were going? Oh! Doubling the parries! Oh, he still hit me. That's disappointing. Oh, crap. Guys, guys, guys! Whew! It's crazy. Gaining up on me. Alright, nice. Almost to the bonfire. Alright, I've got full humanity. Let's kindle this. Get it kindled. Humanity has been restored. Now we'll get a good look at Chubby here. He's a very distinguished looking gentleman, as you can tell. This is Chubby. The only thing about him that is chubby is his cheeks. I made sure to do the very slim body. And then I just had fun with the customization. We don't really need that. Oh, jeez, big yawn. I'm gonna fight this guy, because he's a cool enemy. Beyblade! No healing. Not allowed. Man, you made me yawn. I'm sorry. It's been a weekend. It's been a rough weekend for me at work. Mostly Sunday and Monday was really rough, so I'm a bit tired. But I had so much fun yesterday playing this game. I had to play it again. Yeah. I edited out a lot from that short though total because I was like hunched over on the side laughing for at least like a whole minute. So I just had to like cut out. It was quite funny. Let me get 4 of those. I never remember what he sells a great sword. That's right. And then yeah, those rings are pretty good.
Go along, try and make, but
Thanks, man. Thanks, Iron Tarkus. He's a good guy. He's a good fella. I like him. Bam! Beyblade! Oh, you can't handle the Beyblade. Beyblade! Told you, he can't handle it. Cage key. Alright, gonna get this shortcut. Whoa, crazy jump. You know, well, now let's keep the shield because I'm gonna be parrying a lot in Analondo, so I was thinking of just getting rid of the shield entirely, but nah, I'm still gonna need it with certain enemies. We don't have to parry all the enemies, but it is much fun. I knew that was gonna happen. Ho-ho! One weapon, which I'm surprised I liked so much, was the butcher knife. I used it in my Man-Eater Mildred run I did, and it actually became one of my favorite weapons. You should try a run with it. How early can you get it? Not that that, you know, decides whether I do that or not, but I'm just curious. Because I definitely like to try to get weapons as early as possible, just so I can... It's a closest I can get to, like, all bosses. Which, in fact, I got the master key with this class, and I skipped Taurus Demon just so I can go get the halberd. Just go completely around and then go back and fight Taurus Demon with the halberd. Yeah, I'll definitely try that weapon, though, at some point. I'm not gonna be... I mean, even with Demon Souls, I didn't use every weapon. I didn't beat the game with every weapon, but I still kind of want to do that, just in general, with most of these games. Alright. Gold pine resin! Dude, the damage compared to like the last run I did. Wrong move there, buddy. You can run straight down to Blighttown without killing anything, as long as you have the master key. That is correct. You need to be invaded. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that is the only way to get it. I just wanted to be sure on that. Complete miss. It does not want to do the jump attack for me. It literally does not. There we go. Thank goodness I did not get grabbed there. Yeah, kick him. That's gonna help. Nope. Hey. He's getting farther away. He thinks he can run. Ow. That hurt. Ah. I know all your moves. Watch this. Oh, you see that dodge? That was so clean. Watch this. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Uh-oh. Oops. I actually didn't mean to do that. That was a complete accident. I actually pinched her to death, so the only weapons I used other than the butcher knife was the club to beat a silent demon. Gotcha. Okay, well that happened. That was... I did not mean to do that. I was about to beat him. But hey, it's Iron Golem. I don't mind fighting him again. So that guy died. Alright. You did not beat me, though. Just so you know, I fell off. Bring it on. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen him do that. Follow up like that? That's kind of crazy. Wow. I knew that was going to happen as soon as it happened. Okay. I don't know why I thought that would work. Oh, he might go off the edge. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, oh, oh! I got him. I don't do that too often. That was cool. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, I'm happy. I really don't do that often. I can't tell you the last time I did that. I don't know, that could actually be the first time I've done that. Chubby in these cutscenes are gonna be funny. I'm being kidnapped. Thank you, thank you. Whoa. Dude, look at how much detail there is. You can still see like city structures on the horizon. So cool. Look at that. Goes so far. I never got the binoculars. Why didn't I do that? I wanted to look at this now. Can you imagine Analondo, like this Analondo specifically, being in Elden Ring, where you could just explore everything? Oh, that'd be so cool. Lendell is cool. Lendell is really cool, but I don't know. I'm definitely excited to go back to Elden Ring. Because I do feel like my time with it was just... I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been going back and playing these other ones, and in this grind and stuff, and I played Bloodborne. My first playthrough of Bloodborne and Demon Souls was after my first playthrough of Elden Ring. That was unfinished. So, yeah, I don't know. I just... Like, I was definitely wowed by Elden Ring. More than once, definitely. But after just going back, playing all the games, and then now doing this grind, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Like, it feels more like Dark Souls 2 to me right now than anything. It just feels like the game that I'm not a big fan of, that is just in the series that I really like. I don't know. I got a weird feeling on Elden Ring right now. Bam! That's one thing I love about Elden Ring. If you can see something, you can probably go there. That is true. That's definitely... It was definitely a cool thing about it, but I don't know. There's just a different feeling about... I don't know. Elden Ring just has a weird taste in my mouth kind of thing right now. Like, I definitely enjoyed my time with it. But at the same time, it was the only... It's seriously been the only FromSoft game that I've dropped on a first playthrough and never finished. It has been the only one. And... I can kind of tell what I was doing in hindsight that I probably should have done differently. Like, I feel like I should have... Because I'm a completionist, I like doing as much as I can in the game. I should have stayed in the areas. Like, when we go back to it, I will be going through each area and doing everything I can. Especially bosses, because we're going to be doing reviews and stuff on all the bosses, so... Like, when we're in Limgrave, I'm not leaving Limgrave until everything's done, kind of thing. So there is something nice about just imagining what's out there. Yeah, that's what I mean. I cannot get the first berry on these guys. Yeah, I don't know. It was a very mixed experience. I mean, it was a very, like, awesome experience too, but I definitely enjoyed the majority of the hours I spent in Elden Ring. Definitely. I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? This is what Elden Ring needed, man. They needed the ragdolls. Elden Ring needs ragdolls. Oh, it's so funny. Almost like in Spyro when you can just see the mountains in the distance. Yeah. Dude, I can't parry worth a crap. What is wrong with me today? Okay, anyway. The Divine Blessing, that's what it is. Kind of forgot what was in there. Yeah, like, I know people, I know there's a lot of people that prefer Elden Ring's map than pretty much most of the Souls game, but Dark Souls 1 is still #1 for me in that regard. And honestly, Sekiro did a very good job. I think Sekiro did the better job of a map than Elden Ring did. Especially in comparison with this game. But I'm also a little biased towards Sekiro too. Although, that's a little more of like a, most of the fan base agrees is one of the better games. So I don't think most of the fan base likes this one all that much. Especially newcomers. Too clanky or whatever. Well, they say it's clanky. It's not a clanky game. Beyblade! Oh, you blocked my Beyblade. Got him. Gargoyle's halberd. That'd be cool to use. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna... Just give me a second. Okay. Back. So I wanted to get my window and curtains closed up, so it was starting to... I feel like it was starting to affect the lighting just a little bit there, so that's a bit better. Alright. And I guess Demon Souls has like 4 different maps. No, 5. 5 different maps, technically speaking. Dark Souls 3 has definitely been the most linear of the games. It's definitely one of its flaws, though. Okay. Okay. What the heck was that? Dude, I was like 3 inches away from that spear. And it hit me. Some crazy hitbox right there. Although I think DS1 DLC would be really fun to play as the Hunter from Bloodborne. Fighting Calamite with the Saw Cleaver would be fun. That would be really cool, because that is the thing that, like, they started Bloodborne after that. Like, Miyazaki's hit team and everything. Because originally, Miyazaki was not a fan of doing sequels. And he was going into Bloodborne, and a lot of fans, myself included, are like, Manus is a Bloodborne boss. You know, if you really think about it, he's like a Bloodborne boss. Bye. Be safe. That's a mess up thing to say to someone before they die. I apologize. Come on. Come on. One of you guys gotta go off the edge here. There you go. Oh, I actually pulled that off. Beyblade! Oh yeah! Beybladed the heck out of that guy. Whoa, that was close. And this right here is why I kept the shield on. Oh, I did not parry. What? The parry king did not parry that move. What is wrong with me today? I redeemed myself. I parried it. Good job, me. Good old pat myself on the back there. Back to the conversation, though. If you really look at it, you can definitely tell how much, I guess what you were saying there, playing as, like, the hunter and stuff. You can kinda, in a way, get that feeling with Dark Souls 3, because that was the one after Bloodborne, and they definitely took some Bloodborne influences in there, for sure. I mean, literally, like, the second boss in the game is on 4 legs. It's like a beast. Yeah, we'll just do more health. We'll just do more health.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would... You really are fun if I didn't know that. Oh no.
Oh, Solaire, if only you knew what the fan base was like. Yeah, fighting Manus and Artorias with that fast, aggressive combat would be interesting. For sure. I could be in the minority on this, but I feel like you have more time with Manus to get off hits than with Artorias. I don't know. Just sometimes the way he... That was terrible. With the way, like, he slams his hand down, he'll hold it there for a little bit. You can get 2 or 3 hits in there. I don't know. I've always found Artorias to be a little more challenging in that regard. Like, yeah, they're both very aggressive fights, especially for the control system for this game. I just always felt Uh, Throughout my entire time of playing these games, especially this one, I felt like I had more time to hit Manus than I did Artorias. You know what? I'll fight you like this. Ow. That hurt. Beyblade! Oh, Beyblade for the win! Beyblade! Bam! Oh, that was epic. Dragon Slayer arrows. Why, thank you. But yeah, that's just me. That's gotta hurt. Do it. I mean, I know I told him to do it, but I'm still disappointed that he did it because he literally did the exact same move. So. Oh no! Oh no! Breaks the pot. And he's like, "Hey, no breaking pots in the palace." Is Beyblade still a thing? I think so. I don't know if it's like still coming out, but there's definitely people into it. Oh no, I'd have to look that up. I used to love that though. I used to love Beyblades. I didn't get like a huge collection. It was one of those things that I was into that I wish I still had all the stuff for. Kind of like with Pokemon. I wish I still had all my Pokemon cards, because my goodness. The money I can make off of that would be insane. I really don't like what Pokemon has become though. There's definitely more... what's the word? Scalping. There's a lot of scalping with Pokemon. And I feel like... most people just collect Pokemon. I don't know. Like, I don't feel like people actually play the game anymore. I don't know. When I was into Pokemon back in the day, I actually enjoyed playing the game. Beyblade! Yeah. Got him. Oh yeah. Gotta go talk to what's his face here. We're gonna go around this way though, so we can kill all these things. That's the Dragon Slayer era. I don't know how you aggroed. Sir, you're not a part of this fight. Beyblade attack. Bye. Such a nice guy. Seeing him off like that. Such a nice dude. He starts with, "Who are you?" But then it's just like, "Okay, I'll forge your weapons." Halberd +4. Might as well do +5 since we got it. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Giant's halberd. Cool. Cometh soon. I will, buddy. I will. Alright, I think it's about time to try out O&S. This is going to be very different, because the last time I was doing O&S, I was doing it with a club with no weapon upgrades. Under-leveled. Such an idiot. Yeah, I was definitely not ready for that challenge. I had to... I didn't finish it. I had to stop at full kings. Yeah, it just wasn't possible. In hindsight, I probably should have leveled up very differently from what I was doing. But when you suddenly realize you used to have a Shadowless Charizard First Edition and you sold it on eBay for $1. Yeah. I didn't have anything like that, but... Oh crap, I need to change that out with the charcoal resin. Yeah, I actually still use Pokemon cards as bookmarks right now. But... what did I have? There was one that probably would have gone up for pretty high today. I think it was a Japanese card. It was like a it was a Japanese parasect sack or something. It was like one of the crab dudes. Parasect, something like that. I can't remember. But he was like my pride possession. Yeah, a part of me wants to get into it again, but like I just can't stand what it's become. Saw grifters and collections now. Like, don't get me wrong, I like collecting stuff too, but like... Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! Oh, come on. Come on. Come on! Game! Not game. Internet, or whatever, is making that happen. Stop. I'm so sorry. Gosh, this is so annoying. I mean, I did, Super Smo last time. I should probably do, Ow. No, we're doing Smo. We're gonna do Smo. Wow. Nope. Smo. Jeez, dude. Chill out. It's going crazy over here. Woo! That was kind of lucky there. Okay. Sorry for some of the lagging there. Good thing about O and S. Okay, what the heck? Hold on, I will read that in a moment. Gosh, I hate that. Woo! Yeah, I was struggling with this phase a little bit last time. Ow. Jeez, dude. I'm doing much better this time. Obviously, I got a lot of experience with Mac Dorkinson in this phase. Okay. I was supposed to attack, not roll a second time. That was a mistake. That was dumb. Wow. There we go. The good thing about ONS is that if you're really struggling, especially on the first playthrough, it's easy to do a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure I know what you mean, but like, elaborate a little. Okay, that's... Is that really... I don't know. That needs a follow-up. That needs a little bit of elaboration. Wow. What the heck? Okay, I might go to the other bonfire. Yeah, because this stupid thing never works. Yep. There we go. Jeez. Probably shouldn't have started off with that. Where the heck? I didn't even know where he was. Is indeed okay. Okay. Nice. Gotta love that. I was kind of playing greedily there. What I mean with some bosses. Hold on. Ornstein, could you stop doing that? Jeez. Oh, I got a stagger. That's awesome. Oh, hello! Hello! Oh, oh no! Oh no! Hit the double guzzle there. Okay, hold on. Nice. What I mean is, with some bosses, no matter the amount of leveling, it's still hard on the first playthrough when you don't know what you're doing to do damage, to do good damage. With ONES, you can melt them with an upgraded crystal halberd or something. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, crystal weapons do very well against them. Stop! Oh my gosh, I hate that. Stop doing that move. How on earth did he not get me? Wow, I dodged all of that. That's insane. Not that one. Not that one either. Okay, awesome. I've never seen him do that combo ever. I don't feel like that should have hit me, but that's just me. What do I know? I'm just a player. Almost fell for that. Jeez. Oh no, I did fall. Oh. Jeez, dude. Come on. No, 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 no! Dude, I hate that move. It's even worse in freaking big form. He's on the pillar. I've never seen this before. Beyblade! I literally tried to roll, it just... I don't know, dude. I hate that. It's like, he's worse to fight. He's worse than Big Smo, in my opinion. Dude. The freaking combo just baits you. I don't like that, dude. It's not something I've really seen him do ever. We'll be thankful it's not like the Pursuer hitbox. Yeah, we'll be doing that. We'll be doing that later. And I got another freaking art spammer in my shadow. In my Discord, apparently. Well. Alright, let's start with the charcoal again. See how it goes. Man, I'm getting sick of art spammers and crap. So if I'm not doing it in the chat, I'm dealing with it in Discord. Or a friend of mine is messaging me being like, hey, this person's a... Oh my gosh. Dude, I can't even focus right now. Ornstein, stop, please. Dude, stop with your move, your stupid move that you go all over the arena. Ah, it's his stupid hammer that's blocking that, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, come on, Ornstein. Getting sick of you doing that. Okay. Okay. I got hit a little bit, that's okay. I'm amazed that didn't hit me. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I love it. Nice. Nope, don't you dare. Oh. Yeah, art advertisers can be annoying. Anyway, want to buy some of my paintings? JK. Yeah, no. Dude, I love the ones that are just like in the chat being like, hey, I'm not doing this. I'm not, like, I call them out because I know what they do. I know the questions they ask. They always ask the same questions. They always build up the same way. And then I call them out for that. And then they say they're not there for that. And I'm just like, if you're not there for that, good. Follow the channel, or subscribe or something, and engage. And then they're like, hey, I actually do stuff for streamers. You want to see my portfolio? I'm just like, I literally called you out for this like 5 minutes ago. Okay. Charcoal resin! Nice. Nice whiff. Nice attack, bro. You almost got him. We dodged backwards for that one because it could be kind of BS. Woo! That was terrible. That just looked pathetic. Oh! Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit there. I was too close to the pillar. I thought the pillar was gonna get me killed. Need to be careful with that. Let's just use it up. Dude. He like spasmed out of that one attack and just went to the lightning bolt. I don't like that, Ornstein. Stop doing that. Come on, fight me. Beyblade! I missed. Okay. Little evolved, but okay. Oh yeah. Awesome. Don't stream, but I've witnessed it in other people's chats when they're asking about thumbnail designs and stuff. And it's like, are you here to watch or to sell? Exactly. They're always here to sell. And they always seem to do it with the people who are clearly don't have viewers or subscribers or followers to make money off of it. That's definitely one thing I've noticed is they always go for, you know, the people that's like, oh, obviously he's not actually doing this. Like, he obviously doesn't make money. Nobody's going to be looking at my channel and be like, oh yeah, he can afford this. Like, it's just stupid. Level 47 Chubby. Good job, Chubby. Nice indeed. This is double nice right here. I mean, hurry up. Give me my Lord Vessel. I know who you are. I've played this game a million times. Yeah. Let's go. Now I can warp between all the bonfires to Fire Lake Shrine. Look at them Lord Vessels. I mean, it's alright, I got distracted too.
I am the primordial serpent.
We know. One of these days I do actually want to go through all the games and start doing like lore runs. But one day. I want to focus on the boss tier list stuff for now, so I can try to get some kind of following with that. So I feel like the boss tier list would do good. Will do good. So, and then we'll just go from there because you can make so much content with these games. So. Alright, this is a cutscene we like to watch here on the channel. It's oddly soothing.
Very well. As Kingseeker,
Shelby in the cutscenes, yeah. I need to make him human before we do cutscenes.
to achieve your fate,
Oh, that reminds me. You know what we should do?
with powerful souls.
We should should save Sif in the DLC and then get his extra cutscene with human Chubby. I think that'd be pretty funny. Alright. Couple of things I did not do. Well. Oh, I just look ridiculous. What to do first? I already have the Peculiar doll. I'm almost thinking Just do Dark Analondo and get Gwendolyn done with. Yeah. I mean, this is going to be a one-off save file anyway, so let's just do that. We're going to go back to Analondo. We'll do the Painted World first, and then we'll do Gwendolyn. It's hilarious when Framprocast teleports you to their ear things flap about everywhere. Oh yeah, they do. It's pretty funny. Alright. Boss time. 2 optional bosses here in Analondo. Well, not technically. It's only 1. But it's just easy to count Priscilla as another boss in Analondo. But she's got her own area. Alright. In other news, we hit 1,000 hours on YouTube. 1,000 watch time hours for the channel. That's pretty cool. That's very cool, in fact. Oh no. I didn't go human. But it's still chubby, so. The Dark Souls protagonist would not get into so much trouble if he stopped touching things. In every game. He just starts touching things and then he gets into trouble. He gets pulled into another world or dimension. A boss appears from the abyss. Just stop touching things. Give me 1 second. Put that. Okay. Sorry about that. Kindle the bonfire. Kindle, kindle, kindle. Oh, 1 shot. 1 kill. Beyblade. Yeah, double kill with the Beyblade. Dude, we're killing it. We're killing everything. Everything in sight, we kill. Okay. That was ridiculous. Trying to be cool and stuff. Don't do that. Don't try to be cool, because you're just an idiot. Never try to be cool in these games, because you realize very quickly that you're just an idiot. You would never be cool playing this. Says Miyazaki. Broken straight sword. That's That's hilarious. Nice. Alright. Beyblade! Ow, okay. Beyblade! I 1v2'd them. And I came out on top. Because I'm awesome. It's just how it goes. See, the spears or like halberds, that's a good weapon to use against these guys. That way you're not so close when they explode. His face is so distracting. Thank goodness I don't have to look at it all the time. It's just it's so distracting. Look at his eyebrows. Dude's got huge eyebrows. Right, I might head out. Good luck on Priscilla. Thank you. Thank you, Tordor. I appreciate you being here. I just got hit by that on purpose. Great. That's just what I need, man. Have a good rest of your day, man. See you next stream, hopefully. Indeed. I'm hoping to do a Dark Souls stream tomorrow before the Sly Cooper one. So I might try to start that 11 a.m. or something, maybe 10. I honestly would like to do that. I just need to make sure that I'm, like, editing enough in the morning so that I can. And I don't feel like I have to just not stream. But yeah, hopefully we'll do 2 streams tomorrow. Dark Souls and Sly Cooper. No. Oh yeah, Sly tomorrow. Yes it is. Hopefully Dark Souls 2, so. Not Dark Souls 2, but Dark Souls as well. I plan to do 2 streams. 2 streams in one day. Which it should be pretty easy, because one of the streams is literally just like 90 minutes, so. But anyway, you have a good one, Turtle Studio. I appreciate you being here. What are you doing out? perfect time for Beyblade! Woo! Beyblade! Beyblade! Oh, okay. It's not as many anymore. Crap, come on. Nice. Good job. I did good. Pat myself on the back right now. Beyblade! Oh yeah. Beyblade! Yeah! Love Beyblade. I'll deal with you in a moment. Okay. Holy crap, he's just kicking all the bodies around. That's rude. Soul of a proud knight, soul of a proud knight. Lots of proud knights came here. But, oh yeah, I'm human! I forgot about that. Hey, Jeremiah, what's up? Jeremiah's my homie. My homie's gonna die really, really fast. Dude. He's not my homie anymore. He lit me up. I don't like this guy anymore. Bam! Oh. Is that just a hat, or is his head actually shaped like that? Dark Souls, lore/theory, deep dive. Is Jeremiah's head actually that big, or is it just a hat? Oh, that'd be so funny. Hello, bone skeletons of the bones. Dude, stop. What are you doing? This guy's just stupid. Hey. You cooperate, please? Holy crap, 3 hits to kill this guy right now? Alright, bring it on. Oh, no. Okay. Go, 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 go. Never mind. Okay. Gosh, why do they do that? I can usually handle this much easier than that. I don't know why they were going... They usually hit the wall and then I attack them. That's the strategy. I don't know why he wasn't hitting the wall. He was, like, going backwards, coming back around. I don't know why he was doing that. That was super annoying. See, it's usually like that. typically like that. So those are really easy to dodge. At least in this room, because I can aggro them one at a time. See, this room's better to fight them in than the catacombs. I think the catacombs is worse, because they're just more spread out. Their placements are harder to deal with. Do we need to get the Annex key? Nah. Oh, we don't need that. We don't need it. Oh. Wow. I literally just had one of the worst leg cramps of my life. Right here on stream. You might have heard me. Wow, that was painful. That was incredibly painful. So, anyway. Oh, nice. Dude, I'm killing them. Nice. Okay. I'm still slightly recovering from that. That was insane. Might have to make that into a clip, obviously. What's up here? This is a ring of sacrifice, isn't it? Okay. I never cut that down. Can't remember what that is. It's probably just souls. But nice. Alright, I heard you. Bam! Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. This is a duel. He's worthy. Ow. I'm not, though. That's the problem. No, sir. Give me stuff. Large titanite, thank you. Very kind of him to give me that. Okay. Should be able to pull this off first try, right? Right? Yeah, obviously.
Who
Hello.
art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
Dude. I'm like the size of her leg. I'm the size of her tail.
I expected as much from thee.
I expected as much from thee. Blah, 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 blah. That's just not fair, Priscilla. You can't do that. You can't do that. Right on me. Just like that. That's not gonna work. Okay, that was quick. Guess I'm doing him enough damage. Beyblade! Oh, try to take off the tail. Oh, oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Whoa! Okay. Okay. We're fine. This is fine. Oh, come on, woman. Cut it out. I can't turn invisible, okay? It's not fair. Haha! It doesn't matter, because I won anyway. Soul of Priscilla. I beat you. And then I get the hat. But I'm not going to wear that. It will I can't show off my perfect gray receding hair. It's part of the character, okay? It's part of the character I'm doing. I look so dumb with as an undead. Iron Tarkus's stuff. Throwing knife stuff. Yay. I got throwing knives. Look at me go. You want some? You want some? All you guys want some. Crap. Got a knife in my butt. That's pleasant to look at. Oh! Beyblade! Double kill. No, he's not dead. Hurry up and die. Jeez. That guy. Alright, I believe we're gonna do Dark Analondo so we don't have to worry about getting that ring in the catacombs. Just so we could get the boss done. I'm going the wrong way. I'm very smart. Because, yeah, we're pretty much done with Analondo anyway, so... I still never opened that. It's fine. We'll just go this way. Ow. They shouldn't attack him, right? They shouldn't. Well, they're about to disappear anyway, so... I think they do. Do they disappear for Dark Analondo? I can't remember. think this one might already be kindled, but... well. Oh, no, it's actually not. There we go. Almost choked. Ooh, okay, I can level up quite a bit. Ooh, that's a lot of stamina. Let me take that to no, let's do... how many? Let's do 27. And 30 strength, there we go. So that didn't give us a whole lot of actual attack power, but that's okay. We'll get more later. Hello, woman. Chubby killed her.
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Cool. Cool story, bro. Man, I can't wait for the later games when we could just make all kinds of monstrosities with the editing, because I know that character creation evolves too. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, yeah. Ah! This guy looks like Iron Tarkus, but I know it's not Iron Tarkus. There's no way. Iron Tarkus would never betray me. Beyblade! Oh, oh, oh snap! Oh snap! Booyah! I'm awesome. Never forget. I mean, I'd hope I'm somewhat awesome in this game. I have, like, adding up the Xbox and the Steam, I have about 750 hours in this game, so. I hope I'm somewhat awesome at this point. Yeah, they are not part of Dark Anor Londo. I didn't think so. Really, the only ones that stay is, well, you got these NPCs, and then the Demon Titanite dude. That's really it.
So it was you. How dare you produce a blade upon a desk?
Shut up. Like, literally nobody cares. Dude, you're fat rolling like crazy. But how? You got parried. That's how.
Master Gwyndolin.
What do you mean how? You got served. You got stabbed. You got stabbed in the stomach twice by a halberd. What do you mean how? How did I die? Couldn't be this giant gaping hole in my belly. NPCs in video games, man. They're so weird. Alright, I should get Gwendolyn first try. Should. Big emphasis on should. Might as well. Might as well kindle it, you know. Alright, Gwendolyn, I'm coming for you. You're next on the list of bosses.
Heretic.
We might try to start going into DLC.
First thou offendeth the godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb
Well,
of the
no.
great lord.
Let's do Beta Chaos first, because
I am the dark
let's
side
get that out of the way. And then
Let
we'll
the
probably go into
atonement
DLC.
of thy
Because I want to get the special cutscene with Sif with my character here. I burped. I apologize. You know, I probably should have leveled up stamina a lot more then. Considering who I'm fighting. It probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. Oh, 4 hits. There we go. See, when he does the bow, that's the time to actually, like, get up on him. Like this. Beyblade! Yeah. Got him again. I'm killing it right now. I at least got one. No! Okay, I got it.
Heretic, swathed in dark,
Easy no hit there.
an eternal curse upon thee.
It was pretty easy fight. Just a general. We got miracles and stuff that way. Let's forget about that. Anyway. Alright, we're going here, Daughters of Chaos there. We're gonna take the path to Beta Chaos first, so we can get that done with. No! Wait, what am I doing? Do I want to do that? Yeah, nah. I was kind of following Solaire's quest line, but... Actually, hold on. Hold on. Let's go here. I'm pretty sure he's here first, right? He should be. Yeah, there he is. What's up?
Oh, hello there.
Hello
Forgive
there.
me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo,
Well, that-
nor in Twilight Blighttown.
Yeah, that could.
Where else might my son be? Lost
I
Island?
didn't really think
Or
of the
tomb of
years,
Grey
but
Lord?
this was
But I cannot
2011.
give up.
Was it Revenge of
I
the
became
Sith?
undead to pursue
2005.
it. But when I peer at the sun up above,
So yeah,
it
that could have been
occurs
an
to me,
that.
what
This
if I
actually could have been an
fear
Obi-Wan
nothing
reference.
stock, as a blind fool without
Who knows
reason?
though? I'm just saying.
Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off. Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous spot, if only I...
Yeah, so if you had enough faith, you'd get something from him there, which we will do. We'll definitely be doing a miracle build eventually here. Honestly, I might next game I might try to do something like that. Honestly. There we go. 57. Right now we're ready for going this way. We're not gonna save Solaire yet, unfortunately. Magic build though. We will be saving Solaire because, well, no, that's pyromancy. Pyromancy. It's not a magic. It's not a spell. I need like the acid or cloud mist or whatever. Or I can join, which I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't have enough humanity for that, but we could. Okay, so next playthrough, no matter what the build, we're gonna try to save Solaire. At the very least, it might be a pyromancy build. We're gonna try to get humanity, and we're probably gonna try to do Beta Chaos last. In between the 4 kings or whatever, or not the 4 kings, the 4 Lord Souls. 4 kings is one of the 4 Lord Souls. It's confusing, I know, especially for someone who can't count like myself. I'm funny. So, I'm going to try to fight him normally first. I feel like this is a +5. I'm getting a little choked up here. This is a +5, and I think I did pretty decent damage, so we're gonna see how it goes. But I'm still gonna do the this bit just so I can just in case if I feel like I'm not gonna be able to pull it off or something. Something starts going wrong. Hydrate before. $500 damage. I actually dodged that? That's insane. Beyblade! Beyblade! Nice. Where are you going? Come on. Yeah, there's that damage. Oh, crap. This isn't too bad. I think it really has to do with, like, where you're fighting him. Yeah, kick him. That'll show him. That'll show him. Oh. Trying to sneak another hit in. Bam! Bam, bam! Oh yeah. See, I got this. Bam! Bam, bam! Beyblade time! Oh yeah. He's literally just doing 2 moves. Got him. I think it really is just a matter of where you're fighting him. Because I remember fighting him over here on the ledge, like near the stairs and stuff, and that's just miserable. So, I think where you fight him has a lot to do with it. All right. I really wanted to save Solaire this time, but I need to actually have that goal in mind through the entire playthrough, not just come up with it later. That's Lost Izalith. At least it will be when you go in there. Look at that, man. There's so much detail in this game, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. Alright, we're gonna get to this bonfire. We're probably gonna be hopping off after that. Getting close to 3 hours, so I think by the time I get there, it'll be 3-hour mark. Nice. Nice roll, buddy. That was so late. No, sir. No. crap, I'm gonna get invaded here, aren't I? Or will I? Yes, I will. Gosh, I hate this guy. Yeah. And here he comes. Alright, bring it on. Nice. Look at how strategically I handled that. Aren't I something? Right, enough of that. Nobody wants to listen to you talk about how awesome you are. Jeez. Okay. We're a little bit in resistance there. I think that will work pretty well. Alright. I think I'm pretty much gonna call it a night right there. Tomorrow, I hope to stream twice. I'm not entirely sure what time I'm going to be doing Dark Souls yet. It kind of depends on how much editing I can get done in the morning, which I should be able to get a decent amount done. And then Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus will be at 4 p.m. Eastern to... we'll be streaming that for about 90 minutes or so. So, we'll be hitting the second area in that game, so that's going to be exciting. Alright. Other than that, the streaming schedule is still the same, pretty much. Alright. That is going to do it for now. We're probably gonna... It's been a while since we raided, so we'll give good friend Strabismo here a raid on the Twitch. Not that, you know, anybody watches me on Twitch. YouTube's going well, though. We're getting back some momentum. Kind of lost it a little bit just because, like, internet was messing up Saturday, so I didn't stream then, and then, of course, I didn't stream Sunday, but we're back. We're getting it all set up, so we're good. Hopefully things will go well, at least for a while. I'll probably be talking about this several streams again till then, but I'm going to be taking a whole week off in May because I'm out of town, all that stuff. I'm planning to hopefully still have YouTube shorts being uploaded every day, so that's something that I need to consider and like have like 7 or 8 of those edited and stuff so I can try to upload them. So yeah. Other than that, that's going to be the end of the stream, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.